What's going on, gamers? It's Dom here, back once again. Another pro wrestling sim update to showcase for y'all here today. A very big, massive update that involves the economy here. Hell, probably doesn't sound that much fun, but if you really want to get into the simulation style here, we're talking about buying out companies, companies going bankrupt. We're talking about the rebalancing for network deal production cost, worker contracts, how the AI is going to cut back on production levels, releasing wrestlers there. Some new production options there that are pretty dope, as well as the financial charts. So let's just get into it here right now. You can see on the middle of the screen the finances for WWE are dire. I would go up here to AEW. You can see that they're fine. All Japan, they're kind of going a little scary right now. New Japan is also dire, and I didn't make New Japan WWE's finances dire. You can see just immediately dip down. Now they didn't immediately die out. They've actually been in dire for a while now. You can see they are kind of going in the positive, which is nice, but they're still in a dire situation. Now, in the case of, you're probably seeing this list, there's two big companies that are missing. One of them is the NWA, and the other one is TNA. So TNA currently is dead also, and so is the NWA. I'd love to see possible buying those companies back, or also the ability for those companies to buy their belts. I think that'd be pretty cool. But let's talk about what we can do right now at this moment. So we have New Japan, and we can actually offer to buy the company. I can straight up buy the company, shut it down. I can keep all the written contracts, bring everyone over to me. I can buy the company, turn into a child company, and just buy out the contracts and have no one work there. So for this one in particular, I think let's go and buy the company out, and let's buy out the contracts, liquidate everything, and make all the workers free agents. Now, it would make more sense to keep the written deals here, but let's see, we just wanted to clean house here for New Japan. We could do that. All right, let's go confirm. Get them out of here. So let's see what New Japan's looking like. If I go to development here, maybe not. Where is it? Global, New Japan, parent promotion, All Elite Wrestling. There we go. I should be able to send to development New Japan. Sorry about that, Hangman. Let's go over here to development. And where's Hangman? Adam Page. Yeah, I can see these in development. We need a filter here to actually filter out which development they're in. But we can see that he is in New Japan. We can go to New Japan. See, there he is, parent promotion. Probably need a couple more options here on the child company if we want them to be able to hire people, or we're the only ones hiring people for them. There should probably be a couple more options there to really tweak, but I'm loving it there. I know that's a huge, massive ask of a feature, was to be able to buy out promotions. Really curious if there's going to be any more spins on this, any more additions here also, but I think that's pretty cool. Now we can go and, keep a company alive or completely go to war with them and buy them out. So let's see what happens in the case of WWE, because WWE does own NXT. Now, what's going to happen here if I buy out WWE? So we can propose a parental relationship with them. It says, do you want to ask this person to become your child company? That's something we could do. But let's actually go ahead and offer to buy them out. We're going to buy them. We're going to shut them down. We're going to actually keep all the written contracts. So I have no idea what's going to happen here. $520 million. I don't know if it's going to yell at me because of NXT. I don't know if NXT is going to exist in its own realm now. Let's just see what happens. I actually don't even have enough money for that. Let's see. I do, which, let's check my finances. Negative $525 million. So we're going to be the next ones to go out of business at this rate. But let's go over here, all promotions. So NXT is actually still here, still listing WWE as their parent promotion, which is interesting. Now, subsidized here just means that they have a parental company that's watching over their finances. Same with ROH over here. And then I imagine New Japan, yeah, subsidized. So let's go over here to our roster. Let's actually check out the titles and see. Yeah, so I have bought all of the WWE titles, even their inactive belts. Um, Giving me all of their active belts, all their non-defendable belts here, like the Money in the Bank. So that's really cool, just being able to bring that prestige straight over here to this company. And then you can just pick and choose which ones you want to retire and whatnot. On the roster side here, see everyone's moved over. It looks like even the stables have moved over too. So that's pretty useful. Let's see if that's true. I'm not seeing them on the stables page currently, or any teams at a first glance, but I do see that Dirty Dom does have Rhea, does have the Judgment Day icon there. So I got AJ Styles, yeah. So we've pretty much acquired every single person here, part of WWE. You know, can even see who has their belt still. So that's pretty dope there. Being able to grab the entire roster, buy them up there. Hopefully there's some additions you can like pick and choose who you want to release, who you want to keep. But just for getting the feature in, you know, right now, I think it's definitely, you know, great to have. So, all right, everyone. Well, that's going to do it here for the showcase of the latest additions for Pro Wrestling Sim. Economically, things matter now. Actually, though, there's one last thing I forgot to show you off here. If we go to production, there is the marketing and back office here. I've been playing around with this so you can see that you do need to advance this. Essentially, this is your cap. At a certain point, in order to get to your next stage from, you know, if you're doing that local to global here, you're going to need to keep moving up your marketing teams, moving up your back office teams, you know, and that's pretty cool to see. You know, it gives you those goalposts, so you keep moving them up as you're moving up from a cult to national, moving out of regionals, out of locals, you know, ultimately going all the way to a global headquarters, global marketing campaign. You can see, you know, giving you double the growth rate in continents, massive increased audience, double the growth rate there. So that's pretty cool to see. You know, like I said, it gives you those objectives to really look forward to here. All right, everybody. Well, that's going to wrap it up here for Pro Wrestling Sim. As always, stay tuned on the channel for some more cool stuff here. I'm excited just seeing updates for this game still. Here we are, you know, years down the line. We're still getting massive updates. Yeah, 3 years later. So excited to see what the future brings for this game. And with that, everyone, hope you have a great one. See y'all next time. Peace out.